Today I want to talk to you about a subject that's been on my mind for quite a while. Um, a lot of people have been sending me messages asking me what are my views on life and why I do what I do. Clearly, drinking, YouTube, and me do not mix, so this is not like any other one of my videos, and I'm basically just going to talk to you about life. And even though it has its ups and downs, sometimes it can either be good or bad. You'll have rough times, and you'll also have times where it seems like nothing could bring you down. So I've written a little something that I'm going to read to you, and it's basically all my thoughts written down on paper, trying to compose myself to explain to everyone why I am the way I am. So here it goes. They say it's better to live in the moment, live life without fear. But what happens if that fear comes from something that's happening at this very second? Then what? Should you just not care and go on? Or fear for what might or might not happen next? Life is about taking chances and taking risks. But remember, everything happens for a reason. Yet, that's what scares me the most. If you strive to get what you really want, and then you lose it just like that. The pain itself, is it really worth the risk? Taking that risk can either have a bad impact or a good one. You never know what you could have had until you take the chance. Yet taking that chance itself could be the worst decision. Regretting everything isn't what I want, and it's not what anyone else wants either. Yet it happens because of stupid decisions, because people let themselves fall for the wrong people and listen to the world's talk. If only we could live without having that fear of losing the people that are so dear to us and that we want to be with. Sometimes you have to take risks. I agree. But one wrong turn can make everything worthless. So in the end, you lose either way. There's no right or wrong when you're speaking of love, only happiness or sorrow. But life's about making the right choices and living it the way you want. When you stop and actually start thinking about this stuff, you'll find out the truth behind what you thought was real. When you keep repeating the same pattern over and over again, it doesn't seem to be getting any better. I've taken risks, and I've lived with consequences. But what I truly want, I can't seem to have, no matter how hard I try. Sometimes, things need time, but in the end, sometimes it doesn't work out. People always tell me, everything happens for a reason. Bullshit. If it happens, it's because you let it happen. I've tried. Trying to explain the way I'm thinking doesn't seem to be working. Risks can be easily taken, but no matter what, there's always that fear in the background, hoping you don't fail. Hoping you get what you really want. But in the end, if you don't, it was all for nothing. Yet life goes on and we keep repeating the same pattern. When does it finally stop? You might think this is complicated, but it's not. It's pure life lessons, what you've learned growing up and what we learn each and every day. It's called life. See, this is basically my thoughts of everything put together about love, about heartbreak, basically everything. In one single video, I'm pretty sure you know me enough to see that I have made mistakes. Who hasn't? But in the end, no one's perfect. But life goes on, and we will continue to make mistakes and try to make things better, but if we live life in regret, we're never going to move on. We're never going to get past this. So just honestly live life to the fullest, because you never know when it'll end.